Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to episode number 4 of Talking FAP. This is the first podcast edition, but it's going to be a little shaky because I'm rushing it a bit because I'm super busy today. It's the holiday break right now. I have so much to do, but right now I'm just going to record with iMovie. For the future, I want to find a better editor to use for these podcasts. I might create a SoundCloud so it goes up on SoundCloud also with YouTube in case that's easier for you guys to listen to. But for right now, I forgot to put my pop filter on. I'm actually just noticing. So we're going to have to deal without that for right now. But that'll definitely be on next week. So today's episode, the debut episode as a podcast, we are going to talk CONOR McGregor and his chances of possibly going to the WWE. Now, his agent was interviewed, and he was asked if he would turn down an offer from the WWE. And now he didn't say yes, but he definitely did not say no. He basically said that they are always open to listening to any offers because at the end of the day, it's just business. Now, there's been rumors that McGregor would face Mayweather in a boxing match. There's rumors of who he'll fight next in the UFC, but most likely his next UFC fight won't be until probably around May because he's about to have a new baby, his first child, so congrats to McGregor on that. But Triple H was in attendance to UFC 205, and he said McGregor's got it all. He said, he's got the talent, the charisma, he can talk, he's the total package. So there's the idea that McGregor could be brought in and kind of like a Floyd Mayweather role. If for those of you that don't remember, Floyd Mayweather came in, he took on the Big Show at WrestleMania. The match wasn't that bad, to be honest. I mean, we've definitely seen worse celebrity/athlete matches. And, I mean, Shaq is facing Big Show this year, so we'll see where that matches up on the celebrity/athletes wrestling in the WWE. But McGregor, I definitely think, could hang in there for a match. I mean, he's really got it all, so he can sell it. And then you just throw him in there with a veteran. I think he'll be fine. And to be honest, I think it's enough to book a match. And WWE, obviously, I mean, they're putting Shaq in the ring. They'll put anyone in the ring. So putting McGregor in there isn't a bad idea, and it would be a great business choice for WWE. Now, would they do it at a WrestleMania? I don't know. That's something that I was thinking about. Would you want to put McGregor on WrestleMania and because it is your biggest event of the year? Or would you want to put him on maybe, say, like a Survivor Series or something along the lines of that, considering that you'll need, everyone's going to watch WrestleMania. Now, Conor McGregor, of course, he'll bring in extra fans, but probably WrestleMania will do just fine on its own without McGregor. He might boost it up a decent amount more, but Mania can hold its own weight, is what I'm trying to say. So I don't know if you'd want to throw him on maybe, even a SummerSlam. SummerSlam's still pretty big, but it's not as big as WrestleMania. So maybe something where it gives it that little push to where you're grabbing a whole new audience, bringing it in to watch Conor McGregor wrestle, because Conor McGregor has that attraction. I mean, he's the biggest draw in UFC history. The guy's he's probably one of the biggest athletes today. I mean, everyone knows McGregor, and now all of a sudden everyone thinks McGregor doing the Vince walk. They're calling it the Notorious walk, the Conor walk. It's still the Vince McMahon walk, and he's even said it's a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a tribute to Vince, I guess you could say. Something along the lines of that. So that's just a little side note. But I'd like to see McGregor. Obviously, I would have no problems with him wrestling at WrestleMania. But I wouldn't mind him maybe at a SummerSlam or maybe a Survivor Series. Something giving it a little push. Now, obviously, I'm not like, hey, let's throw McGregor out there at Roadblock, I wouldn't want it to be a stage that's so small. It's got to be on a big stage, and WrestleMania might be the only stage for it, but thinking of a pay-per-view that might need just a little bit of help, then maybe you don't do it at WrestleMania. But I mean, obviously the logical choice would be doing it at WrestleMania. So to be honest, I really like the idea. And obviously, this is all business. Whatever is the right price for anything, they'll do it. I mean, WWE's always in for doing ideas like this at the right price, and Conor McGregor said he's a businessman, so he'll do stuff for the right price, right time, and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and give it 2 thumbs up. To be honest, I really like the idea of Conor coming in. Maybe it's just because I am a big UFC fan and I love wrestling, and combining the both to me is such a cool thing. I mean, when Ronda was at WrestleMania, I thought that was awesome. I'd still like to see Ronda go to WWE and have a match. I know she was supposed to wrestle like Stephanie or some shit like that, but I'd still like to see Ronda. Excuse me, burped a little bit. I just had Chipotle. I'd still like to see Ronda enter the ring. I know she's still a fan. Conor would be a different thing. I'm trying to think off the top of my head of who would kind of make sense for Conor to face, and like who would be able to help him with a match, because Conor's a freak athlete. I mean, we've all seen the videos of Conor training and stuff like that, but I've never seen, he's never stepped in a wrestling ring, so God only knows how he'd be there. Off the top of my head, I can't even think of who would either like A, make sense, or B, be able to do it with, because he's not going to do it. He's not going to like wrestle Roman Reigns, or he's not going to wrestle Brock. Brock might be a possibility, but I don't see him facing Brock. And I'm just basically looking at the picture. Thank you to Ryan. I need to add, thank you to Ryan for making this talking FAP logo. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me if you maybe want me to take out someone, put someone in. I know you guys probably don't like that Roman's the center of attention, but I kind of like that he did that. I think Roman looks like a beast in the middle. So I'm going to be honest. I like basically this lineup we have. We have Owens, Universal Champion, AJ, the WWE Champion, Balor, the former Universal Champion, Rollins, Cena, Reigns, and Brock. I don't really think there's anyone missing. Maybe you can throw like Jericho in there or something, but I'm going to be honest. I'm very pleased. So thank you, Ryan. You're probably not listening to this, but if you do, thank you very much for making this. I truly appreciate the time you put into this, because it looks pretty awesome. I'm not going to lie. The more I look at it, the more I like it. And to get off topic of McGregor and talking more about the podcast, so I want to know what you guys want. I did a poll on Twitter, and some people said they wanted around 15 minutes. Some people said they want the podcast to be around 30 minutes. I can talk for however long as you want. Like, obviously, this episode's not going to be, this is going to be a random time, basically, just because I'm just talking about the one topic, and then I want to talk about the podcast as a whole and the channel and stuff like that. But for the future, when I'll have more than one topic to talk about, because this week we're just talking one topic, but there are so many other things that I could talk about. So I can talk as many topics as you guys want for as long as you want. Do you want it to be 10 minutes? Do you want it to be 15 minutes? Do you want it to be something where, you have a long drive to work and you want to just listen to this on your ride there, put it on SoundCloud or something? Do you want it to go on SoundCloud? Do you want it to just stay on YouTube? Let me know what you guys want in the comments down below, because this is, a podcast now, but it's for you. It's what you guys want. So whatever you want, I will do. Man of the people right now. And lastly, I want to talk about, thank you guys so much. I truly cannot thank you enough. Those listening, even for those who aren't listening, for all of the comments and all of the views and everything from that Goldberg-Brock video. Thank you guys so much. We all never expected it to reach a level of that. Hopefully one day that is the common of our views. That's our goals here with FAP Reactions. But thank you guys so much. I know I'm still getting torched in the comments. I'm totally fine with that, guys. This is what wrestling's all about, voicing your opinion. I want to hear your opinion. I want to hear your opinion on the McGregor topic right now. So you better be leaving a comment already, letting me know what you think about McGregor possibly going to WWE if the money is right. So you better leave a comment down below on that. But always, I want your opinion. I'm asking for your opinion right now with this podcast on how long you want it to be, on if it should go on SoundCloud. Whatever you think can make this better. We're all for you. We thoroughly cannot thank you guys enough for all of the comments and everything. And, I know we've joked around before, but we truly cannot thank you guys enough. You guys are the reason why we keep wanting to put out stuff. We want to grow the channel, and we have big announcements coming in the future. We have projects coming in the future that we can't wait to do because of you guys and the support of you guys. So I want to just say thank you guys so much. Even if you're torturing me in the comments, I still got a smile on my face because, hey, if you're leaving a comment, positive or negative, it just shows me that you care. And at the end of the day, that's all I care about. I want to hear your opinions on everything. Hell, you can even comment, just tell me how your day is going. I'll gladly answer and start a conversation with you. Now, I'm going to wrap things up. This is going to be the awkward transition phase, so it's an awkward time and everything of podcast, from video to podcast and stuff like that. And of course, I'm still staring at my pop filter, angry that I forgot to put it on, so all my P's probably sound really annoying right now. Leave a comment down below about anything. Let me know how your day is. Let me know your thoughts on McGregor. Let me know your thoughts on Brock Goldberg. You know, anything you want. You want to call me a twat again? Call me a twat, man. Leave it in the comments. I want to talk to you guys. You guys, I cannot thank you guys enough again for the reaction that we've gotten. For all of you that have been around even since day one, since the Royal Rumble video. We're approaching a 1-year anniversary of FAP reactions. So thank you guys so much. Please leave a like on the video. Share it. Whatever you got to do. FAP reactions, we're taking things to the next level. This is Talking FAP episode 4. I might as well call this episode talking about one topic than getting off topic because I'm a fucking idiot. But thank you so much for listening. I'm basically rambling at this point. Leave a comment, like I said, about anything you want, about how your day is. I don't care. I'm still rambling like a baboon, whatever you want to call me. Leave me your opinions down below on what we should do with Talking FAP and how we should morph it. It is every Wednesday. I kind of want to get a time slot. I haven't really decided because my Wednesdays as of late have been awkward. So maybe let me know a time slot that works better for you. Maybe things in the morning are better. Maybe things at night are better than for you. Let me know down in the comments below. Follow all of us on Twitter. Link is in the description below. Definitely follow the FAP Reactions account first, and then all of our individual accounts, Ryan, Snowden, Kevin, and myself, all down below. This is a podcast. I'm still talking with my hands. I got to get used to this stuff. Thank you so much for your support. I've been Chris. I will catch you guys in episode 5 of Talking FAP, where hopefully we have a framework of the time limit and everything. Again, still rambling, but thank you so much. Thank you for all your support. I'm Chris, and I will catch you guys next time.